This is a holdup. Hand it over or die. Actually, that's the way this one prefers it.
What? By the time we got there, it was too late. We have no idea how they got in or out without any of our patrols seeing them. Sure. Go down to the chapel and you can't miss him. Everybody's talking about the Prophet. He's seeing you.
I'm Newheim, Anvil Harbor Master. I'm responsible for all harbor traffic, docks, duties, and fees in Anvil Harbor. Traffic through Anvil Harbor comes mostly in exotic, high-profit goods, easy to transport by road or Mages Guild couriers to eastern markets. I'd like to get my hands on the cowards that did that. I'm even thinking of joining the Prophet's Holy Crusade. Sure, the guy down by the chapel. He's the one calling for some holy knight to return. Maybe we could use a few more holy knights these days. They say that when you murder someone, the Dark Brotherhood comes to you in your sleep. It's how they recruit new members. You too.
I'm listening. We're always on duty. I don't know what to think about the attack on the chapel. Things seem to go from bad to worse, don't they? Farewell. I'm saving up enough for some medicine. It's unbelievable. Right in the center of the city. Nobody saw anything. Makes you wonder about the competence of the guard, if you ask me. Thank you, kind sir. He's a fairy tale. Imperial? Of course, it's all just You hear about Gogan? A gang of thieves is running a scam in town, and he fell for it. What an idiot. An all-female gang of thieves has been recently plaguing Anvil with a very unique method of robbing. They pick on only the men. If you want to help us do something about it, go talk to Gogan and Malona. Let's just say Gogan is intimately involved and leave it at that. Blessings of Julianos upon ye.
Rano. I'm Anvil's advanced trainer in blade weapons. I worry sometimes I'll go soft here. Training mostly and living easy. So now and then, I go out along the coast on my own just to stay in shape.
The Prophet speaks true. This is the start of something terrible. I can feel it in my bones. You should listen to him preach. He may sound crazy at first, but the longer you listen, the more sense he makes.
Knowledge is power. I heard that the Kvatch Guard is driving back the Deirdre. Maybe there's hope after all. You too.
Go ahead, please. Farewell.
Greeting, heroine of the Fighters Guild. Health and fortune. Get outside of town if you get a chance, and hike north along the coast. Great views and good hunting. Let's get to training. Go to it. A pleasure to
Captain Dougal's rumored treasure has to be true. I wonder if the first Count of Anvil found it.
You too.
Hello. Heh. Everyone calls me Sten the Ugly. I got tired of beating people up for it. So go ahead, live it up. You notice all the Nords around here? It's partly because Nords like ships and sailing. Mostly, we're sick of freezing our asses off in Skyrim. The Count's Arms is a very nice place for a meal, and Wilbur has an extensive knowledge of wines. Bye.
Hi there. Vigdis, Fighters Guild. Are you kidding? I came here to get away from the mountains and snow. You ever spent a winter in Skyrim? Or Bruma? Give me the Gold Coast any day. Let's see if we can't teach you a thing or two. They say when you murder someone, the Dark Brotherhood comes to you in your sleep. It's how they recruit new members. Take care.
What is it?
Please, go ahead.
What's going on with you?
I understand Daedra worship has become increasingly
Afternoon.
prevalent in the Somerset Isle.
It seems Somerset Isle has become a much more dangerous place.
Good.
How are you? Len Silarum, Fighters Guild through and through. I'm from Morrowind, north coast of Vardenfell, near Cool, so I like it here on the Gold Coast. Sometimes I miss home, but not too much. Goodbye.
Well met.
Go ahead, please. Hall's ropes faster can run faster than anyone I've ever seen. Of course, he can't often walk a straight line. Take care.
Hi there.
Fine greetings to you.
Good afternoon.
I'm Azan, head of the Anvil Fighters Guild chapter, and advanced blunt weapons trainer. Our Fighters Guild chapter here is big, primarily because we're a training center, which earns us each a good living. A contract for you? I think I've got something that suits your experience. Arvina Phyllis has some problem with rats in her house. Yes, rats. I'm sure she can explain it to you better than I. She lives here in Anvil. Go and talk to her. Good luck. Something about Arvina Thelis is a bit odd. I've heard she keeps strange things in her basement. Go take care of the rats, then talk to me.
What is it?
You must be from the Fighters Guild. Good. I have a problem. It has to do with the rats in my basement. You can't imagine the fuss some people make. My rats are no problem for anyone. That's right. Rats. in my basement. And something has been killing them. It's horrible. My poor babies. You must do something. I don't know what I'd do without them. Their little pink noses, their scaly little tails. Oh, please get to the basement and find out what's happening. Please save my little rats. Oh, my... Well, what have you found? Did you take care of my babies? What was going on down there? A mountain lion? In my basement? But how? Oh, that's not possible. But it happened. Oh, what if there are more? What if it wasn't alone? Where there's one, there will be more. Find Pinarus Inventius. He's a hunter and knows this area inside and out. He'll know what to do. Please, go find Pinarus. And those mountain lions.
How are you? What can I do for you? Pinnerus Inventius, hunter, woodsman, and marksman at your service. I'm willing to teach, if you're willing to learn. Plenty of deer, wolf, boar, mountain lion, bear in the county. Just need to know where to look for them. Mountain lions? Here. Odd. If they're around, I can find them. Come with me. A hunt will do us good and maybe make that old nut feel better. I don't know what to think about the attack on the chapel. Things seem to go from bad to worse, don't they? Let's go hunting. I can't imagine there are more than 4 of them. Let's take care of this. I think that'll be all of them. Can't imagine more in this area. You can go tell Arvena this is all taken care of. Good hunting.
Oh my, you've got to take care of those mountain lions! You think you've gotten rid of them all? You do? Well, you haven't! There's one in my basement right now! Go get it! Oh, thank the gods you killed that thing! Oh, this is ridiculous. Someone's out to get me, to get my poor babies! I'll bet it's that quill weave next door! She's the one. She's never liked me or my sweet little pets. I know it's her. I've even seen her sneaking around in back of my house at night. She thinks she's so smart. She and all the other women. I'll show her. I want you to keep an eye on her. Find out what she's up to. Please save my little rats.
Didier Ormely, a ship's clerk. At present, I'm spending my time and gold on the pleasures of the Gold Coast. Many of Anvil's folk are directly or indirectly associated with ships and sailing. Sailors, shipowners, men made rich and poor by the sea trade, and the lonely wives of men who follow the sea. I swear that when I passed by Venerus Manor last night, I heard someone scream from inside. Velwyn Venerus will never sell that death trap. That layabout? You can find him wasting time at the Count's Arms.
Ask, and I will listen.
Hello, Jesson Sextius, singer, composer, and storyteller extraordinaire. Glad to meet you. I'm currently employed at the Count's Arms, but I'm working on a piece I hope will gain me the patronage of a certain countess. The Fighters Guild thing at Desolate Mine went perfectly, didn't it? They cleared out the goblins and no one got hurt. Oh, goodbye. Sir.
I'm Wilbur, owner and proprietor of the Count's Arms. Buildings here look different. Why? This is the Gold Coast style. Like in Hammerfell. Good day.
You wouldn't happen to be in the market for a home, would you? If you are, I just happen to be selling a manor located right here in Anvil. Yes, I'm selling my grandfather's house, Venerus Manor. If you're interested, I could let you have it for a modest sum. I have to sell it soon, as I have pressing matters elsewhere. You're welcome to take a look at it. It's located across the street from the chapel. Once you buy, you get the key to the front door and the deed of ownership. That's the deal. Would you like to buy it now? Well, I'll be here every day from noon until midnight. Let me know if you change your mind. Oh, hello.
My name's Quillweave. I've had some success selling stories about the lives of the lower and criminal classes. Between the sailors and shipmen of the port and my little local circle of friends, I have plenty of yarns for knitting up my tales. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not sure what you're accusing me of, but don't do it without any proof. Everybody's talking about the hero of... Pay attention, and you can learn a lot. Farewell.
Afternoon.
I don't know what to think about the attack on the chapel. Things seem to go from bad to worse, don't they?
Of course.
Bye.
Bye. Afternoon.
Hail.
Well met.
Hello, good sir. Greetings.
People say they ran into goblins around here not long ago. I can't stand those things.
Horrid beasts. I hate the things.
Good night.
Farewell. Hello.
The blood of Nabella's slaughtered acolytes cries out for vengeance! Oh my! To what do I owe this honor? I am but a humble prophet. What business do you have with me? Once there were 8 divines. Then Tiber Septim became Talos. And the 8 became 9. I followed the old way of honoring the 8 while also giving due to Talos, the one who ascended. This is only the beginning. Umaril has returned as foretold by Pelinal Whitestrake in his dying breath. Does no one remember the old tales? Saint Pelinal, the divine crusader of legend, Alicia's companion when she overthrew the rule of the Aelids 3,000 years ago. Pelinal, with the aid of the gods, fought the Aelid sorcerer King Umaril and slew him. But Umaril's spirit survived, and he has now returned. Umaril the Unfeathered, the sorcerer king of the Aelids, who ruled over this land for long ages before the rise of men. He was cast down by Pelinal Whitestrake, but Umaril's spirit survived, and now he has returned to seek vengeance upon the gods. Do you understand nothing? The blood speaks. I can read the ancient runes if you cannot. As uibala umarale el nada rakuva. In the Aeliad tongue, by the eternal power of Umaril, the mortal gods shall be cast down. A curse upon Umaril's ancient foes, and a threat. Alas, Umaril cannot be stopped. Not without the aid of the gods, not without the Crusaders' relics. Without a champion, the gods are powerless to act. But who among us is worthy to wield the divine Crusaders' weaponry? You would quest for the holy panoply of Pelinal Whitestrake? The legendary relics that have been sought by mighty warriors throughout the ages? Are you a worthy knight? Well then, hail, hero of Kvatch! Let me add one more voice to the never-ending chorus of praise. I'm sure one of your many devotees will be able to guide you on your way to find the Crusaders' relics. The weapons and armor of Pelinal Whitestrake, Alicia's comrade, granted to him by the 8 divines. He went alone into the White Gold Tower, challenged the Aeliad sorcerer King Umaril to single combat, and slew him. Alas, Umaril was not truly slain, but only cast beyond the bounds of Nirn. And now he has returned to wreak his vengeance upon the gods, as was prophesied by Pelinal himself with his dying breath. Only a true knight, wielding the holy relics of the divine Crusader, has a chance to defeat Umaril. But alas for Tamriel, the Crusader's relics have been lost for many an age. Who now can succeed in the quest for the relics, where the greatest knights of legend all failed? He is the enemy of all who walk free on Tamriel today, a survivor of the ancient race of alien slave masters who once ruled Cyrodiil. He was struck down by Pelennor, but by his art, Umaril had bound himself to the realm of his mistress, the Daedra Lord Meridia. So he was not slain, but simply cast adrift upon the waters of Oblivion. Now he has returned to seek vengeance upon the gods who helped bring about his downfall so many ages ago. Are you a worthy knight? Then I'm sure you will have no trouble finding the relics on your own. You clearly need no aid from me. Why do you come to... Are you... A humble heart is a good starting point. The gods will The gods grant insight to those they deem worthy. Why and how they act is not predictable. What I can tell you is that, traditionally, knights who wished to quest for the relics would walk the pilgrim's way, travel to the way shrines of the 9 divines, pray to each of the gods in turn, and ask their favor upon your quest. If the gods deem you worthy, you will be granted a sign. Go forth with the 9's blessings. Walking the pilgrim's way is the traditional start of a holy quest. Follow the map I gave you, visit the way shrines of the 9, pray, and wait for a sign. He was defeated but not destroyed by Pelennor the Crusader. Now he has returned to seek vengeance against the gods. Only a true knight. May the 8 and 1 guide your steps.
Yes?
I wouldn't go in there unless you have a strong stomach. We have orders to leave everything just the way it was until the investigation into the chapel attack is finished. It's baffling. How anyone could have gotten in and out of there without being seen by our patrols is beyond me. Maybe that prophet is right. Some kind of unholy doom visited upon us. He preaches most of the day across the street from the chapel. I used to think he was crazy, but now he seems to be making some kind of sense. I hope that doesn't mean I'm going crazy now. Rats? They've got Fighters Guild people out killing rats? You're kidding, right? Goodbye. Is there no one who would stand for the 9?
Yes? What can I do for you? You what? Well, I'm sure I don't know what you're talking about. I would never go skulking about. Fine, you've got me. I figured if I left some rotten meat outside, the nasty little things would come out, and the guards would take care of them. Mountain lions? In her basement? I just wanted to lure her vermin outside. I didn't mean to hurt anyone, except the rats. Please, don't tell her. And if you can keep this our little secret, I can make it worth your while. There's a bit about acrobatics I can teach you. Give it some thought. Good day.
Greetings.
Oh, so did you follow her? She's behind it, isn't she? Tell me what you found out! I knew it! That swit! Oh, I'll get her. You just wait. Must have taken some fast talking to get her to confess. Maybe I can teach you a little bit more about how to talk to people. And of course, here's the payment for the contract. Thank you. Be seeing you.
Hello, associate. To earn a recommendation from me, you need simply prove you are able-bodied and prepared to learn something in the process. The Anvil Mages Guild is proud to follow the example Hannibal Traven sets for us. Mastery and scholarship, free of the dark arts. Archmage Traven has closed the doors of the university to all who are not qualified to enter. A wise decision, in my opinion. It's in the Imperial City. Perhaps someday you may be able to visit him there. He's done wonderful things for this guild. Archmage Traven was right to ban necromancy and place restrictions on the addition of new members to the guild. He's served us well. Unlike some frivolous tasks you may be given at other guild halls, this is a serious matter and has consequences. Are you prepared? Then allow me to explain the task. The Council of Mages has entrusted me with resolving a situation along the Gold Road. Several traveling merchants have been found dead along the Gold Road recently, with even more missing. The Council has asked that I put a stop to it. You are going to help me do so. We believe the killings are the actions of a rogue mage. Battle mages have been sent to the Brina Cross Inn, the only common link between the victims. You are to travel north to the Brina Cross Inn and speak with Ariel Gerard. She will give you further instructions. It's a sad thing to think that a mage would kill helpless merchants for the wares they carry. You've got a lot to learn. I can show you some new things. Some mages do not abide by the principles of the guild and operate outside its boundaries. Many hold little value for the lives of others. The frost burns found on the victims in this case indicate a mage was responsible for their deaths. Likely nothing more than simple robbery. These scrolls should provide sufficient resistance to frost magic when and if you do encounter this rogue mage. Use them wisely. Some mages... The inn lies north of Anvil. Speak with Ariel Gerard when you arrive. She will give... Do not let your guard down. You too.
How are you?
How do you do?
Good to see you.
Hello, stranger. What can I do for you? Kerahil has sent you, has she not? Go and speak with Kristoff. Rent a room for the night. Once you have your room, I will meet you there. If anyone asks, you are a traveling merchant, nothing more. Do not say otherwise to anyone. No, friend, I'm afraid I don't know the way to Shaden Hall, but good luck in your travels. Please excuse me.
Welcome to the Brina Cross Inn. Can I interest you in something to eat, or perhaps a bed for the night? Let me guess. Traveling on business? You don't look like you're out for a stroll. Ah, yes, thought so. We get many of them traveling through here. Well, we used to. Haven't seen as many lately. What with the, well, you know, the murders. I don't like to talk about it much, as it's bad for business. At any rate, would you care for a bed for the night? Right then. The bed is just upstairs at the back of the inn. Sleep well. You've seen way shrines in the wilderness? Those who've pleased the Nine may receive blessings of willpower at the way shrines of Mara. Knowledge is the key to success in any endeavor. Take care.
Pardon me, did I hear you say that you're a traveling merchant? Don't you worry, what with the recent killings and all? I'd be ever so scared if it were me. I haven't left the inn in days, just in case. Well, you take care of yourself. I'd hate to hear about another senseless death. Good luck to you.
Hello?
Good morning.
Welcome to the inn. Have you seen a land drag? We call them billies. Don't know why. Steer clear of them, though.
The
Goodbye.
arena's faked. You think those guys are getting killed? Really? It's just berry syrup and ham acting.
I hear you.
Good day.
Good day.
Hello there. All right, it should be safe to speak here. Once you've rested, you'll need to continue along the Gold Road, heading east towards Kvatch. I shall be following out of sight along with a fellow battle mage. Make no attempts to speak to us. Trust that we will protect you. Should you be confronted by this cowardly mage, do not hesitate to protect yourself by whatever means possible. Once the mage has revealed himself, we will step in and settle the matter quickly. Now, get yourself some sleep. You'll need to be well rested.
Good to see you.
It is ill-advised for us to speak.
I'm afraid your journey ends here, traveler. I'll be taking whatever you're carrying. After you're dead, of course. I do hope it's more than the last few had. They were most disappointing. You're a traitor to your own race! I've fought mud crabs more fearsome than you.
Hello there. You've done well. The Gold Road should be a little safer for now. You should return to Anvil and let Carahill know the work is complete. We'll remain here and clean things up. The Coral Guildhall had an unpleasant visit recently from someone who had a grudge against Tychius. Bye.
Good day. He preaches in Anvil. Farewell.
So, what of the rogue mage? Has he been found? A she, you say? And she's dead? Well, Ariel and Roliand did what needed to be done. No more innocent deaths. At least for now. You have done well enough for yourself. I'll pass along my recommendation to Raminus. Though I must say, I doubt it will do you much good in the end. You'd be surprised how easily they forget about the little people. Half of the Council of Mage... Bye.
Spare a coin for the infirm.
Oh, hello.
Well met. I'm Rufrius Vini... You're not from around here, are you? Take care.
This is a wondrous encounter. Welcome.
Well met.
What did I do? Well met. Looking for more work, eh? Good. Got a contract for you. I'd like you to go talk to Norbert Lels, here in Anvil. He runs Lels Quality Merchandise here in Anvil. He's been having problems with break-ins, though, and he's hired us to put a stop to it. You hear about Goguen? A gang of thieves is running a scam in town. Let's get to training. Take care of Lels. He needs the help.
What? He runs Lels Quality Merchandise. Not a bad sort. You can usually find him in his store. Good day. What do you want? Good that you want to get better. Good day.
Well met.
I'm saving up enough for some medicine. He's a fairy tale, of course. Blessings of Stendar upon ye.
March Glyph is a dangerous one.
What is it?
He teaches mages about the destruction.
Hello.
I suppose I have a moment. What is it?
Everyone's saying there's trouble in Kvatch. The whole town destroyed. I'm Mirabelle Monet. I run the Forecastle, a boarding house for sailors. Sorry, I reserved my beds for seamen. Watch yourself around the forecastle. Sailors despise landsmen and won't hesitate to treat them to a good beating when they're in their cups. Don't mind him. He's not right in the head. Poor fellow. You too.
Greetings! Welcome to Lel's Quality Merchandise. We have a wide range of goods to suit your needs. Oh, and perhaps you saw the sign outside? A slight mistake, you know. Bit of bad luck there. So, what can I do for you? Anvil's a port town. That's why you'll see items here you won't find in the Imperial City. The captains keep an eye out for special items for me. I've lost a great deal of merchandise over the last few months. I keep replacing it, but they keep stealing it. New locks on the doors be damned. They always come at night after I've gone to bed. Maybe a mage transports them inside. You can just stay in the shop overnight. Good luck. I'm going to wait at the flowing bowl until this mess is settled. I know I can trust you to keep the place safe. I am Norbert Lels. How may I help you? I heard that the Kvatch Guard is driving back to Daedra. As I said, I'll need you to stop these thieves from breaking into my store. It only seems to happen at night. Good day. What can I do for you? Farewell. What can I... As I said, take care.
Why do you bother me? Go away.
Your presence here will not be tolerated. What's the matter? Getting tired?
They call me... Goodbye.
I'm Krognak. Be seeing you.
Can't you settle this peacefully?
I take that.
I'm on your side!
Someone's been murdered!
Murder!
Good to see you. Evening.
Why do you bother me? Go away!
That's twice you hit me! That's twice you hit me!
What's the matter? Getting tired?
Were you able to take care of my problem with break-ins? You've gotten them? Wonderful. But their names are familiar to me. All of those men have worked for me. Amazing. I even trusted them to open up the shop in the mornings. I can't imagine what turned them to a life of crime. Sad. Well, here's your payment. Bye.
It's you. Hi. They call me Wilhelm. Nice, friendly folk in it. Do you believe any of that talk? Nice, friendly... You too.